There's growing fallout tonight in Portsmouth, 4 months after former police chief Tonya Chapman took over as city manager.
Chapman's accusing Mayor Shannon Glover and Councilman Moody of breaching her contract by creating a hostile work environment. Angelique Arentock joins us in studio tonight with reaction to those claims.
Yeah, I spoke with several council members today, including Councilman Chris Woodard Jr., who supports City Manager Tonya Chapman. Woodard told me over the phone that he's not surprised by the allegations Chapman lays out. He believes unfair treatment could have hindered Chapman from doing her job. A letter obtained by 13 News Now, dated October 7th and penned by Tonya Chapman, points to breach of contract allegations toward Mayor Shannon Glover and Councilman Moody. They were among those who did not vote in favor of Chapman's appointment. Chapman writes about experiencing, quote, insolent behavior before and after being appointed city manager. She adds that Mayor Glover has not acknowledged her in some meetings, and she particularly refers to a July 5th meeting with Glover in which she claims, quote, his first statements were that he did not trust Chapman, ellipses, and he never will. Chapman expresses frustration over Glover's behavior during city council meetings also, which she says show bias and disparate treatment. Chapman also claims a July 6th meeting with Councilman Moody included sentiment about lack of confidence in her qualifications and that, quote, it was going to be tough for Chapman. Moreover, she alleges Moody continues to spread unfounded statements about her. The city manager says the pair's actions constitute a breach. A supporter of Chapman, Vice Mayor DeAndre Barnes, tells me the actions, if true, show a double standard.
Because they've expressed in the past about support for our women, specifically Black women. But it doesn't. It seemed like that was more political when they said it now, because they're showing this Black woman the disrespect that they claim to be against.
Glover told me by phone he has no comment at this time, and Moody texted me saying, quote, there can't be a breach of contract on his part because his comments occurred prior to Chapman becoming city manager and prior to a contract. However, Chapman's timeline and accusations dispute that. Back to you.
All right, Angelique, thank you. Chapman's letter ended by saying written notice of the breach gives Glover and Moody a timeline of 30 days to correct their actions.
And that would mean until this Sunday. And until Glover and Moody's actions are, quote, corrected, Chapman says she is not comfortable meeting with either of them unless there's an independent witness.